biggest majority of you, all of you who are playing to a 15 or above, your focus is on exploding all of your power to the golf ball consistently, and that's why you're so inconsistent. When I can get you to begin to see that you've got to accelerate past the ball to another point, that's an imaginary point out here, then you'll be accelerating as you go past the golf ball. That makes the physics of this whole thing work in your favor so that you can hit way better golf shots. I can't emphasize enough how much I want you to get away from controlling the golf ball, because the way that you've been trying to control the golf ball in the past has been creating a lot of your problems. The PowerPoint that we're going to discuss here is going to help you begin to overcome that so that you can start to hit more consistent golf shots. And I've heard most all of the famous guys on TV teaching golf have all said that's the idea of the game, is the swing, is to explode your energy right into the golf ball. Well, that is just tickles your ears and sounds so great it's not even funny. Well, I have to tell you, it's absolutely terrible physics. In physics, we have to be accelerating when we reach the back of the ball. That means we're still going faster somewhere at a point beyond the golf ball. That place is what I call the PowerPoint. I teach you where it is with each different club, how to find it naturally, and why it's so important to you. There are really three main things that understanding the PowerPoint and knowing how to get to it will do in your golf swing. The first thing is it's going to cure your fat shots. It's impossible to get to the PowerPoint in a golf swing and hit fat shots. So the reason you're hitting your fat shots is you're not getting there in the first place. It's also going to add some distance to your shot. So I don't care what club you pull out of the bag, from a sand wedge to a driver or whatever you're hitting off the tee, it's going to add yardage to your shots. And then the third thing, as a result of those two things, it's going to increase your consistency. You're going to become far more consistent. We're going to get rid of a lot of the inconsistencies that you're experiencing. And the PowerPoint, what you're going to, the thing I want you to see about the PowerPoint is consistent amount of distance. It doesn't have to be the farthest and the hardest you can swing the club. It just needs to be consistent. It's more important that you can get the same type of distance, a consistent distance. For instance, if you hit your 8-iron 100 yards, as an example, it's important that you can hit it 100 yards every time and not hit it 80 sometimes and 140 sometimes. It's important that you learn how to hit it solidly, so every time you're getting the amount of yardage that you want, because golf is a target game. In golf, we're not trying to hit the ball as hard as we can. We're trying to get it to stop not only in a directional situation that we can control, but there's really a distance correction or a distance control also. So golf really isn't a game of just smashing this thing as hard as you can. Although the PowerPoint is designed to increase your distance, it's really more to help you get very, very good consistent shots. So follow the information, do the drills, play the tape over and over, study it, take notes, do whatever you have to do, but learn to get to the PowerPoint. The PowerPoint, as you're going to see, is a place beyond the golf ball where we put our real smack of the swing. Almost invariably when golfers come to see me, I add at least 10% to their distance of their golf shots without any problem at all by getting the swing to the PowerPoint. Makes all the difference in the world. You're going to love this DVD. It's going to change the way you swing the club. And I'm excited to hear from you guys and ladies and the results you get from it. Don't be without this one in your library. I promise you, you'll love it.